Hey everybody, welcome to the Leahaa Chronicles. I want to start by saying thank you to all of your comments, good, bad, or otherwise, all of the love and support that you guys have given me. I'm just super blessed to have so many people ask so many great questions. My point here is to educate people and make sure that no one ever feels alone for the things they went through. All of us have went through something at one time or another. With that being said, my mental health will always come first, along with my physical health. I suffer from HS. Stress triggers HS. So these stories are going to be stressful at times to a point where I may stop for a small amount of time and then I, cover something else and then come back to them. Being a mom and having good mental health is number one importance to me. The time frame for these stories are in the 80s and 90s. Some are in the 2000s, but not very many. And this was a time when CPS didn't do their due diligence to watch out for kids, unfortunately. And judges believe that, having a mother figure is super important compared to having a father figure. I only know one other person that they were taken away from their mother and raised by their father. That's my age in my town. That's not saying this is everywhere. This is just in my area. My mom was able to do a lot of things because she is a psychopath. She has all the traits of a psychopath. She also has borderline personality disorder. She has manic depressive or bipolar disorder. She also was an alcoholic, a drug addict. She was able to disappear real easily. She changed her name many, many times, which I will discuss throughout these stories. She was married many, many times. I was able to go no contact, and people are like, well, how did you forget? Like, how did you just let everything slide she did to you and a letter be the thing that changes everything? I always thought my mom could change. I wanted her to change. I wanted to have a mom because everybody had one, and I didn't. And eventually I started to realize the manipulations and how toxic she was. And it just took time because I was young. I was naive. The drawing point was a letter written about my son in the first week that I was a mother. And becoming a mother, I became a mama bear. I'm very protective of my children. You'll never see my children's faces on here until they're much older and give permission. So I hope that sums up some of what's going on, and I hope you tune in and either can understand or educate yourself on how these things happen so that it never happens to another person ever again. Have a great night.